Hello, Craig Smith of the Home Education Foundation in Palmerston North, New Zealand. Our question today, as we're talking about home education or homeschooling, not schooling, home education. We don't send our children to these institutions out there to be raised by total strangers in this institutional setting where they also get defiled by all their peers and all the other junk that goes on. No, we're talking about a true education achieved at home by loving, warm, responsive parents who are the best people, the best qualified people to do the job. So the question we have this morning along these lines is, can I, as a single mom, can I home educate my child? Yes, you most definitely can. You're an adult. You know what your child needs to know. You know the skills that they need to master and the bodies of knowledge they need to have a good grip on in order to function as a useful adult in modern society. So you just teach them what you already know and take it from there. Of course, all the academic stuff you can divide into two simple baskets. The first basket are the skills they must master. And you know what those skills are: reading, writing, arithmetic, the 3 R's. You might add a 4th R, research skills. That's in the first basket. They take a fair bit of one-to-one tuition. So you sit down with each child individually and you train them to master the skills of reading, writing, and arithmetic. And then in the other basket is everything else: art, history, science, PE, whatever you want to put in there. And this you can do with the whole range of children from 5 to 15. One history lesson you deliver to a whole range of children from 5 to 15 years old. Don't go around thinking that each night you have to prepare a different history lesson for each of your children. No way. One lesson for the whole group. You expect a bit more from the older one at the end and a little bit less from the younger one. But it's a piece of cake. You can do it. Now you may have to, as a single parent, I grew up in a home where my dad had died when I was 13, and there were 5 of us children. I was second of 5. So Mom had to make a special dispensation to help us, rest of us children, because one parent was missing. She worked a lot extra hard. She provided extra experiences for us to get involved in, and activities for us to be involved in, and made sure that we fellas got involved in different things. Sometimes, and especially in New Zealand, it seems to be so incredibly important. We all have this in our heads that the fellas have to be involved in sports. They got to be involved in rugby and in some kind of a beat 'em up, punch 'em up game that there's a lot of pain involved. Well, there's a lot to be said for that. Boys learn a lot through pain, and it's good for them. And so, yeah, that's good. But a good way to do the pain, a single mom and any parents, is give your sons, especially as they're coming up 11, 12, they need pain, the pain of work. Give them hard work to do hard physical labor, chopping and stacking firewood until their bones ache. That's good for them. Plenty of splinters in the hands, that's good for them. They need to work hard. But especially they need, as they hit 10, 11, and 12, and 13, they need to feel the pressure of heavier, ever more heavier responsibilities on their shoulders. Responsibilities within the family, to be looking after their younger siblings, to be looking after you, to be looking after various chores around the house. Responsibilities that they're in charge of. Very important that young men in particular feel the weight of heavy responsibilities, and they will be held accountable. Very important. So yes, you do have to work a little bit harder maybe, but you can do it. Don't worry about that. You can do it. Thank you.